was #1.
Bang, I rep BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot to the pedal. I rep BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot to the pedal.
Well, we going. He got his paperwork out in there. Oh, okay. He got his book out. I thought he had the paperwork. Nah, we don't want to read your book, man. We know the commandments of the street.
Man,
right?
there's a whole lot going on. And the only people getting mad is the ones that can't adjust.
All right.
Example story. Lil Dre and Tone grew up in the same projects, running plays side by side. When Tone got jammed up, he panicked and put Dre's name on paperwork to shave his own time. Dre sat in the cell, hurt but silent, until the discovery the code they once lived by was already broken. Tone had made the decision to snitch on his comrade, therefore putting Dre in a position where he had to defend himself. With the explanation, when it came time for Dre to face the judge, he slid Tone cooperation across the table. Tone had broken the code of silence, so at this point, Dre was open to playing the same game. As long as he kept his details targeted at Tone, with no involvement of others.
That nigga telling us a hood story, man. I don't want to hear that shit.
But y'all better get well versed on this New Testament that's going on. Because the old laws that was governed are no longer reinforced.
Nah.
You know, some people, families would be harmed and things would happen. That's not the case anymore. That's not the case. Now, you're going to hear a conversation go on right now between two cats that at one time was on the opposite side of the street. Two cats that silently respected each other's mind and stands, but understood why and where they had to stand. Two cats that I believe we both are Wack fans, and we follow this rising and everything going on.
I wrote a motherfucking hood children book. Nigga told us a hood story. I don't want to hear that shit.
And you know, we about to have a conversation. Last night I had a conversation with academics, which academics been placing Atlanta as a whole under attack for quite some time. And I tell people that anytime you're dealing with a culture or a place that where they are the majority, things are bound to happen. Meaning a lot of people don't want to give Atlanta their props for at least 15 to 20 years. They've been carrying the torch of having the most hip hop, hot top artists in the game at the same time. After game, the West Coast had its spurts. You got the Kendrick thing pop, the YG pop. But you look at Atlanta, you could name 5, 6, 7, 8 names. It was going and up and coming. It was still, touring. So now we got this Gucci Mane Pooh Shiesty thing.
A lot of niggas in Atlanta.
Originally, 99% of us would have told you Gucci ain't gave no statement. Until we seen the statement. Actually, the gentleman who's hiding right now is the one that alerted me. Gucci gave a statement. Now, Ghost, you stepping into this arena, you gotta let him see who you is, Ghost. He the one alerted me, and I don't think he wanted to alert me, but he had a couple million. What is it you need? Now, contractually, your contract is your contract. That's all you're obligated to do. But Gucci is there saying, Pooh, what is it going to take you to make you happy? And I believe he told him, out the contract. And Gucci said, I can't do that. Which he can't, because he got an obligation to Atlantic. He gonna tell Atlantic, by the way, don't expect no more Pooh Shiesty albums, even though I'm contracted to you for 4. And I owe you 3 more. How does that work, bro?
Yeah, nah, Gucci can't do that because at the time, like, right now, we got to be honest. Pooh Shiesty the hottest rapper out right now. Before he got locked up,
if he wanted to do this, let's say he was like this dumbass nigga Big Meech talking about Gucci was wrong, we should have let him out the contract. And let's set stuff straight. Big Meech ain't never ran a motherfucking label. That was Blue Da Vinci division, and Big Meech ain't never. For you to say he should have let him out the contract, nigga, Atlantic's on the other side. You owe us 3 more.
The nigga said you.
Now he should be on his last one, but he went to prison for 3 years.
now he about to go to prison for 20 more years.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I seen another attorney talking about he gonna get 20 to 30. I don't know what y'all talking about. I see the attorney popped up. He's like, I don't know what these people talking about. He's gonna get 20 to 30. He's saying what we saying. If Gucci, because Gucci has yet to give a statement to the federal government. So if he denies the federal government cooperation, you still got the other 3 people.
But Gucci's not going to deny the federal cooperation. Gucci going to be on that standpoint. If Pooh go to trial, Gucci's going to be on that standpoint. And I'm going to tell you why. This song that Gucci just dropped, bro, this was his farewell to the streets, bro. This was him letting y'all know, I don't care what you street niggas say. I don't care what nobody say about me. I'm telling. I'm about to be on that standpoint at Pooh Shiesty, and I don't care what none of y'all got to say about it.
Where'd you get it? I didn't hear that. What part did you?
I heard it on, you crash dummy ass niggas. What the fuck you thought, nigga? When he said that, what the fuck you thought? You thought you were gonna do some street shit? Yeah, I wasn't gonna tell on you, motherfucker. Boy, I'm the big Gucci. I'm goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
It's not about what was in the song. It's about him doing the song, period, bro. In that song, he's basically cooperating with the feds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's about doing the song, period, man. Why drop a song on them, bro? You already gave a statement and gave an Instagram name. They in jail. They can't even fight back, fool. They locked up. Like you. It's like you got them. It's like you got them locked up, and while they in handcuffs, you punch their ass, nigga. Like, damn, they can't fight back. What's the purpose of this song? This is what I'm trying to, like, what's really going on? Why drop the song after all this shit, man? This some serious corporate street shit done happen. Why put the song out, man? You could have kept that one, Goo-Wop. But it is moving, though. I think that big was like number. Yeah, it was a good finance move. It is. I think him and Pooh Shiesty screens right now going crazy. And I think, I think that song like number 1 or 2 on YouTube. Is it a good financial move, though? Because it ain't gonna go big on no streaming shit. It's just gonna be big on YouTube. Cause we reviewing it and talk about it and listening to it. Everybody listening to it and talking about it. In 3-4 days, this shit ain't finna be no number 1 single. This shit ain't finna hit no charts, my boy. This shit finna be gone. And then motherfuckers just still gonna be talking about the situation. You know what I'm saying? He should have did a podcast or something. He should have came out with his own interview. That's what he should do. He should do his own interview. He should have never did no motherfucking song.
Alleged happened, bro. He is reenacting basically what happened, bro. He's saying he signed a contract under duress. He said they called him for a business meeting, but it was really a setup. That's what Gucci letting y'all know. You remember when Troy Ave did Dear Hater, I Won after he took the stand? He went trolled after he took the stand. That's what Gucci doing. Gucci is just trolling before he take the stand, and he's going to troll the entire time before he goes to the stand and while he's on the stand.
Troy, in defense of Troy Ave, he told niggas 7 years he trolled on the video. I believe he was on the stand in the video.
And that's what Gucci doing right now, because we all know it's gonna be a long time to trial. Gucci is drawing a line in the sand and letting y'all know right now, I'm cooperating completely.
Well, by his attorneys, they believe in speedy trials. They saying let's get to it. Now, we saw Big U try to get a speedy trial and they stretched him out for a year. Right? So we did see that. I don't know. I didn't take that. I just took that he was clowning, trolling.
In the crib.
He knowing the correctional officers may play that shit down the hallway on the day room. You know what I'm saying? The niggas gonna be looking at you like,
yeah, it's hella mixed opinions, you know. You got the street shot, you know, that's with everything though. Everybody gonna have something, this especially on the internet. Like that done show a video. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who a lot of people talking about this shit. You know, when the P. Diddy shit happened, a lot of people made their way into getting monetized and into view of your face, you know. Hey man, you gotta run it, you know what I'm saying? Gotta run that shit every day. It don't matter who you is, what you you gotta say some shit about it. Even though if you ain't got the popular opinion, you gotta give your opinion on that shit. I feel like this is crazy work, man. I'm a young guy, man, and you know what I'm saying? Like in my mind, I just never thought in my life I would never see no shit like this on both sides. I never thought, 5 hours, that's what's up, hell yeah. Now we 6 hours in on my shit, and my shit say 6 hours. I ain't even know, bro. I'm in it be wicked on the Friday night. Well, Saturday morning now, man. Hit that like button, man. Sub up if you in here with us. We up in here trapping on a Saturday morning. Getting the breakfast ready. But yeah, though. Everybody spoke on that Diddy shit. People gon', you know, we trying to get that content out there, but this shit gets crazy. I ain't never thought I'd see that shit in my life. Yeah, we on 6 hours. Good wop snitching, man. Not good wop, man. I never thought I'd see him. I ain't was snitching, whatever. I ain't never thought I'd see him just even cooperating with no feds, period. But alright, cool. He go older, he changed. Whatever, we don't care about that. But damn, this dropping the song though. I'm trying to figure, like, was this a power move? It was a good 10, said that shit, it was a good financial move. But damn, what about that goddamn, you heard me, well damn. But what about like the rest of the shit though? Like, this a hell of a move, but what did it stamp though? Did he really just put the nail in the coffin? This dude say he gave up, he put the nail in the coffin on street music. A lot of motherfuckers feel like he just put the nail in the coffin on Pooh. That shit dead. Pooh definitely gone. He definitely gonna get about 20 to 30. Him and 30. That's fucked up.
Nah, you took it wrong, Wack. That was his farewell to the streets, bro. That was his farewell to the streets. That was his goodbye letter to the streets and letting all...
his goodbye letter to Pooh, Shiesty, and Big 30, man. I see y'all niggas. You will be signing my kids, nigga, when you get out, boy.
All you Negroes in the streets who grew up on Gucci and who think Gucci is still some street Negro, bro. He is not, bro. And he is cooperating with the federal government, and he will be on that stand. Gucci a long tail now, Wack.
So listen.
Nah, man.
I think Gucci's farewell to the streets already been happening over the last 10 years.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't say 10. We can't say 10 years because he was just on stage talking about he was smoking on Pookie Loki at their verses.
That was entertainment, bro. You know,
but
understand it.
But his fans don't look at it as just entertainment. You gotta understand, it's a whole generation, a whole drill generation. If you go ask any of them drill rappers like in the Dirt, the Chief Keef era, you ask them what music they grew up on, they gonna say they looked up to Gucci and Waka because niggas really believed that image of Gucci, bro. People bought into that. The streets bought into that.
So you saying it's the pastor's fault of the church that the congregation believed in what they were saying? Is what you
Oh yeah, they bought into it, bro. He was Creflo Dollar, bro.
okay? So are you saying that the pimp can't turn into a pastor, and the pastor can't always be seen as the pimp?
I'm
Because it
not
looks
saying
to me
that.
like they
I'm
want
all
to keep
for it.
Gucci over there. They want to keep him where he was. I don't.
But that's fans for you. That's fans for you. I understand Gucci's transformation. You know what I'm saying? But he can't not expect his fans not to criticize him. He gonna be scrutinized for what he did because there's plenty videos on the internet of Gucci saying, I never snitch. I never snitch. Snitching ain't this. Snitching ain't that. And then you go snitch, and then you make a diss song that's basically a statement to the fans.
I seen 6ix9ine going berserk and going crazy, addressing the Gucci Mane thing. And I've always said the only difference between 6ix9ine and the rest of the people is he ain't black. Because every time something come out after somebody that's black, they swept under the rug a little bit. 6ix9ine, they crucified him. Right? Maybe it was the gangbanger. Maybe I don't know what it was. And we know a lot of them people on 6ix9ine case was cooperating and told on him as well, right?
Yeah.
But the Gucci thing, I don't think he's gonna. Gucci knows that he don't need to take the stand for the feds.
And you're right. Just like you remember the day that we found out he was telling when, I was saying I think he might, but he didn't have a reason to tell. You're right. He doesn't have a reason to because those other guys are already cooperating, right? But this Gucci thing, like I said, this is farewell to the streets. So this is his way of getting back at Pooh. His way of getting back at Pooh is putting Pooh in jail. That's his aha moment. So Gucci will be on that stand. Gucci is going to do everything in his power to make sure Pooh Shiesty don't see these streets for a long time. Unless
I mean, then this do sound like they said they put the bald-headed dude said, they put the gun in Gucci's mouth. They made him strip, did all that shit, him, the little fight, all that woo-woo, like, yeah, he pissed off about that shit. He sound like it on his song, cause for a nigga, that's what I'm saying. What does the song mean? Because him telling or reporting the crime, whatever the fuck you want to call it, alright, cool. But then he dropped a song about that shit. That shit gotta stamp something. Like he fucking mad, or he is petty, or he pissed off about that shit. It's something. It's more than about money. He gonna get money off Pooh. Like, he getting money. That nigga been getting money a long time. It's more about money, man. That shit, they made that nigga, they hit that nigga ego or something with that shit. That shit flipped that nigga switch, but he was pissed the fuck off. Something. Maybe he pissed off about them goddamn wedding bands or something, man. That nigga Goo, I got goddamn mad about this shit. That song is a stamp, bro. Motherfucker don't just drop no song on the nigga after no shit. Like, that's crazy. This was like if Lil TJ come out with a song on Offset the next day. Oh, nah, okay. Lil TJ and Offset got into it, and Lil TJ, they say somebody with Lil TJ shot Offset or whatever. All right. Lil Offset ain't even make no song. That nigga back in the casino. You know why? And he beat up Lil TJ. Lil TJ the rapper. He can't say shit. Yeah, one of your niggas shot me, cool. That nigga ain't no rapper. He ain't finna rap about that shit. And he shot me while I was beating the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? You came in, I was scrolling you up and down the goddamn me casino. You hear me? Playing dice with your ass. You hear me? The nigga ain't worried about it. You can't come out with nothing. You know you got your ass. You stretched out there, motherfucker.
Unless they work out some type of elaborate deal behind the scenes where Pooh Shiesty is stuck in some type of slave deal with Gucci, where Gucci benefits tremendously monetarily, bro. Like, that's the only way I can see Gucci not taking that stand. Otherwise, if Pooh them still standing on what they standing on, Gucci gonna be on that stand pointing fingers.
Well, why would Gucci want to see Pooh doing a bunch of time when the money is with Pooh in the studio, not in the penitentiary? He don't make no. I mean, the little one album catalog in the first day out. Okay, cool, but there's no more albums come out.
No more albums.
I think Gucci is looking at it like it was the ultimate disrespect, bro. Like they unscrewed the man earrings, bro. They took the man wedding ring. You know how he feel about his wife, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think this is just a money situation with Gucci. I feel like Gucci is looking this is like sentimental to him, bro. He really feels crossed, in my opinion. And in my opinion, though, I feel like Gucci should look past this. I don't think Gucci should be cooperating because Gucci was the same person like Pooh, if not worse, bro. You know how many people Gucci done crossed?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why I think Gucci getting a lot of backlash at this shit. He was Pooh Shiesty. Gucci man used to try to beat up and rob his CEO, Big Cat LaFleur, and he made this songs about that nigga. You big cat, you big pussy, we a big dope. We got big cushy. You fat fucker, you fucking mooly. Like that nigga was going crazy, bro. Like that nigga was Pooh Shiesty back in the day, folks. They say he tried to rob goddamn me, big cat nigga. Mojo crack rock. He switched on Mojo. He started beefing with Mojo. That nigga crazy, bro. I'm telling you, man, Gucci used to be Pooh Shiesty, man. Shiesty than a motherfucker. Oh, he fell out with a lot of niggas. He have. Just think about everybody Goo-Wop done fell out with, man. Yo Gotti, Nicki Minaj, Waka Flocka, Brick Squad. Goddamn. All the old artists, all his old people that was signed to him, nigga, like, bro. Yeah, he done fell out with a lot of niggas, man. He helped a lot of niggas too, though. You know. You gonna always have two sides of it. He probably helped way more than he hurt. But he had them fruit that he fucked, you know, he fell out with, man. Like that nigga Goo, and they could never get back right. That nigga was like Pooh Shiesty. Robbing niggas. Crazy, bro. Crazy, wild ass, young big nigga. You heard me? That goddamn belly. That nigga Goo out wild, man. Pooh just the reincarnation. It's like the karma. It's the karma of the trap. Pooh the reincarnation of Gucci, man. You signing killers and shit, man. These niggas just like you, bro. You signing killers and robbers, bro, and drug dealers, bro. It's still Fujiano in jail right now, bro. This is the niggas you signing, bro.
Cross that he used to mess with, bro. Like none of his day ones rock with him right now because Gucci crossed him. Dig what I'm saying? Like I don't know, bro. I just feel like Gucci out of pocket. I feel like he really out of pocket. Like we never seen a CEO of a label cooperate against their artists, bro.
So you feeling like he reaping what he sold?
Yeah, facts. It's hard for me to be empathetic for somebody like Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Like, Gucci just took a nigga down before he got locked up last time, bro. He took 60 bags from Big Bank Black partner. And this is a nigga that was looking out for him. It's not like Gucci pulled the fire on him. I would respect it.
This is the barbershop or the nigga who mama door he knocked over.
Nah. This is somebody who used to be in business with Big Bank Black, a nigga named Rico. You know what I'm saying? When Black had the record label, Rico and Black was basically the money behind the record label. Rico gave Gucci 60 bags because Gucci was down on his money. Like a lot of people was looking at Gucci like he was rich before he went to jail last time. He wasn't. He had a real bad gambling habit. So as fast as the money came in, it went out. So Rico gave him 60 bags of kush, you know what I'm saying, to go do what he do with it. And Gucci ran off. He ran off on the plug. Now I'm gonna say this though. Had Gucci not got locked up, bro, that boy had a mean bag on Gucci head. Gucci probably be asleep right now down
Gucci
in
got
that
out.
dirt if he wouldn't have went to jail. So jail saved Gucci, bro.
Where is this in?
But he went to jail with a couple million, bro, that his girl flipped. And made into more millions when he got home. So now he has some money now. How the fuck you don't go home? You don't leave out. You don't go to jail, bro, and come home millionaire and you ain't have no money, man. Nigga had some money. Skinny dude. Where this skinny dude from, man? That nigga ain't from no Atlanta. Wack, this nigga from Atlanta or California, gang. Because I don't know, man. That don't sound right, guy. That ain't adding up.
Where is this individual at now?
You know what I'm saying? He just gave up.
I don't know. He probably still moving around, moving and shaking. He'll move and shaker. He'll get money hustling, nigga.
Man, listen.
What you got out?
I don't.
Somebody called you, right?
You saying? You think Gucci's wrong for giving a statement?
Say that again?
You think Gucci's wrong for giving a statement?
1000%.
Wrong. So he should have just took it on the chin and then filed something against the contract that was signed under duress? Or what do you like? What was this gonna go? You think Pooh was gonna go to the studio for him and turn in a project? I mean, what was this? If all it would have just flowed the way it flowed, do you think Pooh would have said, all right, let's still do business?
No, but this the thing, Wack. Just like you just said earlier, bro, just like we've been saying, they didn't need Gucci to cooperate, bro. Gucci is cooperating just because he wants to be a cooperator, just because he want to be a long tail. I think, like I said, Gucci just want to be a long tail now, bro. That's what it is, bro. This is his way of getting back. His way of getting back is putting the police on Pooh. They didn't need him to cooperate.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like he's more so wrong, because this ain't a situation where
it wasn't even the body, man. It was the aura of Gucci. The body just helped. This nigga had an ice cream cone on his eye. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The body just helped. That nigga was getting money, man. He was fucking the bad bitches. He had the golds and the dunks and the, he was a trap nigga, man, that'll burn your ass. Like, it helped the image. It ain't, nobody ain't just really think he was no super killer. But knowing that a nigga will kill, it helps the image, bro. Everybody thought King Von was a really killer. We don't really know, the internet have said the shit true. The niggas buy into that, bro. They buy into that. That's why Lil Durk had to do something. They buy into that, man. They buy into that. The gangster shit.
your cooperation was
More
needed.
gangster you is, like Pooh Shiesty shit probably on fire right now. I ain't gonna lie. This shit right here he just did, but that nigga screams is going crazy. Them bitches probably go crazy for about like a month, 2 months. He probably done sold about 5 million more albums. How long that shit gonna last though? Because he gonna have to go crazy for years. This motherfucker done go back to the pen for 10 to. I hope they dismiss this. Unless they dismiss it all, I don't know. This the feds.
He's doing this out of spite.
Nobody dismiss.
Okay, so if Gucci wouldn't have cooperated, people would be saying, oh, he had his cameraman and security do it. I think either way, he was gonna get hit. They just had him on paperwork.
But this he don't have no plausible deniability right now, because he just went all out and did it. I would have rather it been like that. Like, okay, yeah, you could have been behind the scenes playing puppet master, which people would have assumed, but they couldn't have proved that, bro. So it would have just been a conversation. Right now, he nailed to the cross, bro. He's nailed to the cross. It's no spinning it. It's no way to get around it. Gucci is a rat. Like, that's just that.
So
I ain't gonna. It's kind of our culture as well. As black people, Kiki. We only like, most of black people only like negative shit. That's why we look at Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It's crazy shit. Like, people fussing and arguing and shit, being ratchet. These women is 50 years old. They should not be acting like that. But hey, it is what it is. Like, I don't think rap music would even last as long as it done lasted if it wasn't about shooting and killing motherfuckers on a cool beat, like, and shaking your ass. You know, it's some fun songs. It's some catching some, you know, shaking some booty songs, you know, it's summertime, good jam song. But mostly rap is about like killer shit. I knocked the nigga off. Boss Man D-Lo rap about shoot motherfucker. Everybody, the people be shaking their ass to them songs is rapping about killing the motherfucker. Niggas listen to Chicago music for years. Lil Dirt, Lil Chief Keef. These niggas was rapping about smoking dead motherfuckers. People that they done killed or that gang done killed from the other side. Then the other side make a song about them. Like, rap is violent. Rap don't respect women. Rap call women bitches and hoes. Bitch, I wanna fuck you like, shake that ass like your best friend do. And it's negative. Snoop Dogg been saying hoes and bitches and shit from back in the day. Like, our culture is built on this shit. Like, you not gonna make it in rap on some gangster shit if you goddamn me not on no, you not a gangster. Like, Slim Jesus came in a cool little white boy. He was just trying to rap, man, make that shit look cool, man. They kicked that boy so far the fuck up out of here. You can't, no, we won't. That's why 6ix9ine had to surround himself with real blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is, the new and old rap, though. See, the new rap is just a variation of the old rap. Old rap, it started the gang banging, the colors, the goddamn bitches and hoes, the pimps, the players, the ball, all this. But it's been our culture. It's kind of negative. I mean, if you really, we think being a pimp is some fly shit, but really being a pimp is some negative shit. A pimp is a person who prostitute women and take advantage of broken women and shit, and mistreat them and disrespect them and shit. It's just, in black culture, bad means good sometimes. You know, that bitch bad, that bitch look good. You know what I'm saying? When you see a bitch and say that bitch bad, that means that bitch look good. Like, we take the negative and make it into a positive, and that's how a nigga like Pooh, Shiesty, Gucci Mane, out of nowhere, that was probably poor as hell, can become a millionaire off this culture type shit, man. But it's a good and the bad with this shit, though. The up and the down with that shit. That shit be a hard.
Atlanta feeling,
That
though,
shit
'cause,
hard.
you know, we watched everybody when it came to Woody and Thug and Gunna. How's Atlanta feeling? Is Gucci getting the same, you know, sweep under the rug as everybody else?
Nah.
It's kind of like half and half. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like swaying towards like he wrong. They call him out, but then it's a lot of people who select the politic in the situation. Big Bang Black, you know, he put up something like he heartbroke about Gucci and he unfollowed him. So, you know,
damn.
I'm sure his next interview, whoever it is, I'm thinking it might be one of Gucci old partners. You know what I'm saying? I think Mojo might be ready to come out and do an interview now. If some of Gucci old partners come out and start doing some interviews, it might get dark for him. It might get real dark for him.
What did Waka say?
They said Waka had dissed him at a show last night, but he actually didn't. But it's another clip that Remo just posted. Shout out Remo. He just posted a clip of Waka rapping part of Gucci's song that he did towards Pooh Shiesty, where he said, pen to the paper, but it was under duress. So I guess he trolling Gucci or whatever.
Let's be real. When the last Gucci album dropped?
I think that last one he dropped was with BG, right?
No.
What did it do?
She called Episode.
Probably Nathaniel Watson. Nothing.
So Gucci just kind of doing music just to feed his core fan base.
Right. But I think now, like, he can't even be a CEO no more unless he gonna get into pop and R&B. No street rappers is gonna sign him, bro.
Who?
I don't think street rappers will sign him.
Shit.
You
think the situation that happened outweighs what they see he made of some of these artists?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even think nobody care no more. I don't know. It's gonna be like a real savage motherfucker might not do it, but boy, you can get you a bag, man. Man, it was niggas still rapping with 6ix9ine, wasn't it? This 6ix9ine had some niggas that said we only jack this rat or some shit like that. He still had some gangster niggas that was supposed to be gangster niggas. They wasn't even fucked up. He was paying for everything. They was like, hell yeah, we with this nigga. Like, damn, what the fuck?
I mean, he ain't had no problem with no other artists. Why you think they?
Who did he make some? Let's stop. Let's go right there. Who did he make something out of besides Pooh?
Fujian.
Bro, he had a hand in the Migos' early career.
Yeah. Scooter.
Besides
Pee-wee
Pooh.
Long Way. Young Thug.
You can't say that besides Pooh because Pooh is relevant, current, and the most recent.
Hey, that nigga made a lot of niggas. Gucci.
His ratio ain't you know, it's just like everybody else.
Waka Flocka. He got a high ratio of motherfucking putting niggas on.
He's the CEO of the label, the biggest artist on the label. Who gonna trust him? What artist gonna trust him with their career after this?
Say, man, I would never rob my CEO.
Hell no. That is crazy.
I don't think so, bro.
It ain't like Gucci said, hey, we in the studio and my artist got drugs and guns in it.
Yeah. I don't think no nigga with no sane. In all reality, I don't think a sane individual would rob their motherfucking CEO, though. You know, that nigga got the bag. He paying this fool. Like, why we gonna do that? Like, let's try to negotiate. We can't, bro. I'm gonna get some money somewhere. I'm with Gucci, man. Especially if I'm big as Pooh Shiesty. I'm big as Pooh Shiesty and I'm with Gucci, man. I'm gonna make some money somewhere, fool. I don't gotta kidnap nobody. Have my fat homeboy to barricade the door and shit. Like, come on, okay? He's so fat, 2 security guards can't even push the door down. His big ass, you know, man.
This ain't how they went. It ain't like
that's that dude named Walk Dog. I think that's the little dude he's signed from high school. He didn't really make it nowhere. But Thug, the Migo, Pee-wee Long Way, and Waka Flocka, yes. Yeah, all them good big names, man. All them reach somewhere.
Perfect nigga in. I mean, I know artists gonna say, hey man, shit, I wouldn't rob Gucci. I would have just worked it out. Pooh dumb. Man, these dudes be broke. It's hard in this music industry, so I believe if Gucci offered a motherfucker a chance, shit, I think they'd take it. I'm gonna be real.
Hey, you probably right. It probably is some thirsty niggas out there that will take it.
It's thirsty niggas out there driving trucks, rapping.
What?
Everywhere.
Nigga,
it's thirsty niggas out there. Bro, life is difficult.
Nigga.
Oh yeah, it's bad out there right now, for sure.
I mean, Black Hollywood ain't what it used to be. So if opportunity came somebody's way, I think a motherfucker gonna take advantage of it personally. That's what I think.
I mean, you know, time time heal all wounds. So I feel like, you know, people eventually get past this, but he gonna have to fall back for a minute as far as signing artists.
Yo, chat. I want y'all to put a one in the put a G in the chat. If right now Gucci offered you $1 million deal, right? Put a G in the chat if you would take it.
Nigga, I already put a G before
Put
he
an
got
F
through.
in the chat if it's a big fat you.
It's all
Listen,
type of motherfucking G's.
Let's
in
see,
that
we got
motherfucker.
G's, G's, yo.
Got a couple L's.
It's all G's.
Oh yeah, there go his new label right there. There go his roster.
Yeah, I got a few F's, but it's G's popping in the chat. I'm just saying, like, bro, listen.
It's a lot of G's.
I saw the industry slowing down a long time ago, right?
Yeah,
so I said, Wack, all the super duper real ninja stuff, that ain't gonna work.
That ain't gonna
because
work.
They ain't the ones with the plugs and the resources.
Nope. That's why niggas, that's why Honeycomb Braids ain't gonna never go nowhere. Because he capping on Finesse 2 times for screaming. Bro, that's where it's at. Niggas want to watch Costa Nat. They want to watch rappers on stream rather than hear their music anyway, bro. Like, niggas' music ain't popping like that. Wack might be really smart because he did get Blueface off that wave and got him into screaming and boxing and shit. Like, you have to, gotta work some extra moves, man. I ain't gonna cap. Rap is kind of, that shit watered down now. I don't even know what to call it. I don't listen to no new artists neither, cause shit, I don't even know what the fuck they talking about. What the fuck they talking about? They ain't talking about shit. Niggas ain't talking about jack shit, you heard me? I don't know what's going on with the music.
You gotta start doing business. Damn, I wanna go do business. Damn, I can do that, but I gotta go over it. You know how long I did that, how much money I passed up on some, damn, but I gotta go sit down with him.
Right.
Bro,
I rap BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot to the pedal. I rap BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot to the pedal.